don't go anywhere though, because we're going to do nuts and bolts right now. Just a quick little catch up, I think, because there's a few things that have happened that we need to talk about. Firstly, is that the Commonwealth Games for 2022 in Birmingham in England are going to have some esports, which is really bloody cool. So there was a couple little stipulations in that it's not in the Commonwealth Games. They're running their Commonwealth Esports Championship, but it's going to have their own medals and whatnot. So I think it's going to be a great tester to see how esports can come along, because I know I've spoken with Natty before about esports at the Olympics, and the only thing that Olympics have done have been video game versions of sports that they've already got. I think rowing was one of them, but to see actual esports in an Olympics or even the Commonwealth Games would be amazing. But and hopefully, with any luck, that could become part of the Commonwealth Games by 2026. So that's the next Commonwealth Games. Fingers crossed. I want to see it. Locally, LCO, we've got that going on. In fact, their Super Week is going on right now at the moment, or it might be finished by now. I'm not sure exactly how long they're going to be going for. But last night, there was a game between Pentanet.gg and Kanga Esports. So Kanga Esports bought legacy license at the end of last season. But they had the quickest match in LCO history. 18 minutes, 34 seconds, which is, it's crazy fast for a league game. But yeah, Pentanet lost no towers and took down 8 of Kanga's. So that was really impressive, and it had a bit of a slow start, I feel, but it's starting to firm out a bit more. So at the moment we've got Chiefs and Peace sharing. Well, this is before tonight, because obviously I couldn't get tonight's results before we started airing. Otherwise, I would have been straight down to the bookies. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to be doing. There is no insider trading happening anywhere here. I'm just going to say that out loud right now. But yeah, the Chiefs and Peace are sharing first spot. 7 wins, 1 loss. Pentanet outright third. Order fourth. Direwolves and Mammoth in 5th. And Kanga Esports 7th. Gravitas down the bottom there in 8th. So that's pretty cool. Great to see the local scene back on. It'll be great to see World of Tanks as well. Another great esport, Australian esport league happening, starting again on March the 23rd. So tune into that. HCS, so the Halo Championship Series, had their North American finals. It got taken out by Cloud9, taking out 54 grand. 54 freaking grand for winning there. But even then, like, the top 8 from this league go through to the international finals. So the Kansas City Major, which will have North American, European, Oceanic as well. Because one of the amazing things that 343 Studios did when they, or 343 Industries, I forget which one exactly. When they did that, they had a esports plan all lined up for Halo Infinite. So yeah, when that comes around, we'll see some Australian players, Oceanic players over there. And also, just quickly, the Rainbow Six Invitational is happening at the moment. They're in the middle of some finals. They're up to the upper bracket semi, and the 3rd round of the lower bracket finals as well. So be amazing to see some results out of there in the next few days. So keep your eyes tuned to the Rainbow Six channels on Twitch there to see them going off. But that is a quick blast of esports news for Nuts and Bolts. So thank you so much for listening to me waffle on there for a bit, Stormy.
No, good. I get my esports fix every Wednesday night when I'm listening to you, so I don't mind it one bit.
That's awesome. Great. And thank you everybody again for tuning in to Nuts and Bolts this week. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video. If you like what you've seen, why not check out this video here? Or if you really like us, drop us a subscribe. And don't forget to like and comment as well. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.